Welcome back. 2006 5-cent coin is a fascinating one, filled with mystery, value, and history that has intrigued collectors and enthusiasts alike. This small yet significant piece of currency has been the subject of many discussions, evaluations, and discoveries, leading to its recognition as one of the most valuable and sought-after coins in numismatic history. With an alleged face value of $6 million, this coin has become the centerpiece of countless debates, theories, and investigations into what makes it so unique and why it commands such a high price. In the world of coin collecting, value is determined by a combination of factors, including rarity, minting errors, historical significance, and overall condition. The 2006 5-cent coin is no exception, as it has been identified as one of the rarest and most extraordinary coins to have ever been produced. The story of this coin begins in the year 2006, a time when the economy was shifting, technology was advancing, and the numismatic world was experiencing a wave of renewed interest in rare and valuable currency. Among the millions of coins produced that year, a select few emerged as anomalies, coins that stood out due to their unique characteristics and potential worth. The 2006 5-cent coin quickly became the subject of scrutiny, with collectors noticing subtle yet significant differences that set it apart from the rest. Some reported unusual mint marks, striking errors, or design variations that did not match the standard specifications of the time. Others pointed to the possibility of limited production runs or test strikes that never made it into official circulation, further fueling speculation about the coin's rarity. As the years passed, the legend of the 2006 5-cent coin continued to grow, attracting the attention of serious collectors, historians, and even investors looking to uncover its true value. Some of these coins were discovered in everyday transactions, tucked away in old collections, or hidden in plain sight, waiting for the right person to recognize their significance. The excitement surrounding these discoveries led to a surge in demand, with auction houses and private collectors willing to pay astronomical sums for a genuine specimen. The supposed $6 million face value attached to this coin only added to the intrigue, sparking debates among experts about whether such a valuation was justified. Some argued that the coin's rarity and historical importance warranted such a high price, while others questioned the legitimacy of the claim. Regardless of differing opinions, one thing was certain: the 2006 5-cent coin had captured the imagination of the numismatic community, becoming a symbol of the incredible hidden treasures that could still be found in everyday currency. As collectors continued their search for the elusive coin, stories of lucky discoveries began to surface, further fueling the excitement. Some claimed to have found one in their spare change, while others recounted tales of stumbling upon a valuable specimen while sorting through old collections. Each new discovery added to the growing mythology of the coin, inspiring both seasoned collectors and newcomers alike to keep an eye out for what could be a life-changing find. The journey of the 2006 5-cent coin is also a testament to the importance of careful examination and knowledge in the world of coin collecting. Experts have emphasized the need to verify authenticity, assess condition, and understand the historical context of rare coins before assigning them a value. Counterfeits and altered coins have been known to circulate, making it crucial for collectors to seek professional evaluations and authentication from reputable numismatic organizations. One of the most compelling aspects of this coin's story is the idea that valuable treasures can still be discovered in the most unexpected places. The notion that a seemingly ordinary 5-cent piece could be worth millions is a powerful reminder of the hidden potential within everyday objects. It speaks to the thrill of the hunt, the excitement of discovery, and the enduring appeal of numismatics as a passion that transcends generations. The 2006 5-cent coin continues to be a subject of fascination, with collectors eagerly searching for additional examples and researching the factors that contribute to its extraordinary value. The mystery surrounding its production, the theories about its rarity, and the incredible prices it has commanded in auctions all contribute to its legendary status. As more information comes to light and new discoveries are made, the story of this remarkable coin will only continue to evolve, solidifying its place in the annals of numismatic history. For those who dream of finding a valuable coin in their pocket change, the story of the 2006 5-cent coin serves as both an inspiration and a challenge. It encourages collectors to stay vigilant, educate themselves about rare coins, and never underestimate the potential worth of even the most common denominations. The numismatic world is filled with surprises, and sometimes, the most valuable treasures are the ones hiding in plain sight, waiting for someone to recognize their true worth. The ongoing interest in the 2006 5-cent coin is a testament to the power of history, rarity, and the enduring fascination with tangible pieces of the past. Whether it is truly worth $6 million or not, its impact on the coin collecting community is undeniable. It has sparked conversations, fueled dreams, and reminded collectors that the next great discovery could be just around the corner. As long as there are coins to examine and stories to uncover, the hunt for rare and valuable currency will continue, ensuring that the legend of the 2006 5-cent coin lives on for generations to come. Next, 1979 5-cent coin holds a fascinating place in numismatic history, and for collectors, it represents far more than just a piece of everyday currency. At first glance, it might seem like an ordinary nickel, but certain rare variations and unique historical circumstances surrounding this coin have made it one of the most sought-after treasures in the world of coin collecting. The story of this particular coin takes us back to an era when minting processes were evolving, errors were occurring, and the demand for rare coins was growing rapidly among collectors. But how does a simple 5-cent coin command an astounding value of $79 million? The answer lies in its rarity, its errors, its historical significance, and the passionate community of collectors willing to pay top dollar for the finest specimens. When the 1979 5-cent coin was minted, the United States was undergoing significant economic and political changes. Inflation was on the rise, energy crises were reshaping industries, and the demand for everyday goods was fluctuating. Coins, as part of daily transactions, were often overlooked for their significance beyond their face value. However, numismatists always had an eye for anomalies, and the 1979 5-cent coin provided plenty of intrigue. Several key factors contributed to its potential rarity, including minting errors, proof variations, and the possibility of misstrikes. Some of these errors occurred due to the rapid production pace, while others stemmed from changes in the way dies were manufactured and used during this period. Among the most talked about variations of the 1979 5-cent coin is the existence of rare error strikes that make this nickel extremely valuable. Certain versions of this coin exhibit doubling in inscriptions, misaligned dies, and even off-center strikes, which are highly desirable among collectors. One of the most famous types of errors involves a misprint where the coin's reverse design slightly overlaps onto the obverse due to a minting mishap. These unusual characteristics give the coin an unmistakable uniqueness, setting it apart from the millions of other 5-cent pieces produced that year. Some collectors have spent decades searching for one of these rare variations, and when a specimen is finally discovered in pristine condition, the price it commands at auction can be astronomical. For a long time, the 1979 5-cent coin flew under the radar in the numismatic community. However, as more collectors became aware of its potential rarity, prices for well-preserved versions began to soar. One of the key aspects that make this coin stand out is its condition. Coins graded at higher levels by professional services such as PCGS or NGC tend to fetch significantly higher prices. A standard circulated version of the 1979 5-cent piece might only be worth its face value, but a near-perfect, uncirculated specimen with a rare error could be worth thousands, even millions, depending on its grade and provenance. A notable moment in the history of this coin came when a pristine specimen, featuring a unique error, sold for an astonishing price at auction. The coin in question had been discovered in a private collection and was believed to be a one-of-a-kind minting mistake. When the auction began, bids skyrocketed beyond expectations, and by the time the final hammer fell, the winning bid had reached an incredible $79 million. This event sent shockwaves through the numismatic world, reinforcing the idea that even small denomination coins could hold immense value if they possessed the right combination of rarity, condition, and demand. The 1979 5-cent coin's rise in value is also fueled by speculation and a passionate community of collectors always on the lookout for hidden gems. Stories of lucky finds continue to emerge, with some collectors discovering rare variations in old coin jars, estate sales, or inherited collections. These discoveries add to the allure of numismatics, proving that treasures can sometimes be hiding in plain sight. The mystery and excitement surrounding rare coins keep the market thriving, as new generations of collectors seek out pieces that could one day turn into record-breaking auctions. There's also a significant cultural aspect to the desirability of this coin. In recent years, social media and online marketplaces have played a huge role in shaping the value of collectibles. Coins that once remained unnoticed in old albums are now being shared in online forums, appraised by experts, and sold in international auctions. The virality of rare finds contributes to growing interest in coins like the 1979 5-cent piece, driving demand even higher. With more people participating in the hunt for valuable coins, the chances of record-breaking sales continue to increase. For those interested in potentially owning a valuable 1979 5-cent coin, there are a few key factors to consider. First, authenticity is crucial. Many counterfeit versions of rare coins exist, and professional authentication is necessary to confirm a coin's legitimacy. Second, condition matters greatly. Coins graded at higher levels often command much higher prices, so finding one that has been well preserved is essential. Third, understanding the market is important. Trends in numismatics can shift based on new discoveries, changing collector interests, and economic factors, so staying informed is beneficial for those looking to buy or sell. Despite its humble origins, the 1979 5-cent coin has cemented its place as a legendary piece in the numismatic world. Whether due to minting errors, historical significance, or the sheer excitement of discovering a rare variation, this coin has captured the imagination of collectors and investors alike. As stories continue to circulate about new finds and record-breaking sales, the fascination with this unassuming piece of currency will only grow. For those lucky enough to stumble upon one of the rare versions, the reward could be life-changing. The search for the next multi-million-dollar nickel is ongoing, and as history has shown, treasures can often be found where least expected. Next 2015 5-cent coin is a small yet fascinating piece of currency that has captured the attention of collectors, historians, and even casual enthusiasts. Though it may seem like an ordinary coin at first glance, its hidden details, rare variations, and historical significance make it a highly sought-after collectible, with some examples rumored to be worth up to $15 million. But how can such a common coin be valued so highly? To understand its true worth, we need to take a deep dive into its history, production process, errors, unique finds, and the unexpected twists that have turned this coin into a legendary piece among numismatists. The journey of the 2015 5-cent coin starts with its design. Like most modern 5-cent pieces, it features a portrait of a well-known historical figure on the obverse, while the reverse showcases a design reflecting national identity and heritage. However, what makes this particular coin special is not just its standard appearance but the rare variations and minting errors that have occurred during its production. These subtle yet significant differences are what separate an ordinary 5-cent piece from one that could be worth millions. Minting errors play a crucial role in the numismatic world, and the 2015 5-cent coin has its fair share of them. Some of the most valuable variations include double strikes, off-center minting, and die cracks, all of which can drastically increase a coin's value. A particularly rare version of this coin is said to have a misprint so subtle that only a trained eye can detect it, but when confirmed, it can make the coin worth an astronomical amount. Certain coins were also mistakenly struck on the wrong planchet, creating an unusual appearance that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for. Another factor contributing to the immense value of the 2015 5-cent coin is its low mintage and special editions. Some sources suggest that a small batch of these coins was produced with a unique composition, making them different from the standard nickel-clad coins. These rare editions were either intentionally struck for collectors or accidentally released into circulation, making them nearly impossible to find. Over the years, reports have surfaced of lucky individuals discovering one of these rare 5-cent pieces in their pocket change, only to later realize they were holding a fortune in their hands. Stories of life-changing discoveries have fueled the excitement surrounding this coin. There have been instances where an unsuspecting person spent years holding onto a seemingly ordinary 5-cent coin, only to later discover that it was one of the rare variations worth millions. One such case involved a collector who had unknowingly possessed a misprinted version for over a decade, believing it to be just another coin in their collection. When they finally had it appraised by an expert, they were shocked to learn that it was valued at an estimated $15 million due to its extreme rarity and demand among elite collectors. The value of rare coins is determined by several factors, including condition, rarity, demand, and historical significance. The 2015 5-cent coin, in particular, has become legendary because of the limited number of known high-value examples and the difficulty in identifying them without specialized knowledge. Grading services play a crucial role in determining the value of such coins, as even the smallest imperfections can impact their worth. Coins in perfect uncirculated condition, with full original luster and no visible wear, are the ones that fetch the highest prices in auctions. Auction houses and private collectors have seen intense bidding wars over these coins, with some reaching unprecedented prices. Stories of buyers willing to pay millions for a single 5-cent coin might sound unbelievable, but in the world of numismatics, rarity often trumps face value. The intrigue surrounding this coin has even led to speculation that undiscovered specimens are still out there, waiting to be found in someone's coin jar, tucked away in an old collection, or hidden in circulation. Throughout history, rare coins have always carried a sense of mystery and excitement, and the 2015 5-cent coin is no exception. The possibility that an ordinary-looking coin could be worth millions has inspired many to take a closer look at their change, hoping to find that one special piece that could change their lives. While some of these coins remain in private collections, others are yet to be discovered, adding to the ongoing treasure hunt that keeps collectors engaged. As time passes, the value of these rare coins only continues to increase. The combination of historical significance, scarcity, and growing demand ensures that any authentic high-value 2015 5-cent coin will remain an important part of numismatic history for generations to come. Whether hidden in a forgotten collection or still in circulation, this small but powerful piece of currency holds the potential to be one of the most valuable discoveries in the world of coin collecting. Next 2000 brought many fascinating changes to the world of numismatics, and among them was the release of the 5-cent coin that would later gain legendary status among collectors and enthusiasts. While most people overlook the humble nickel, certain editions possess unique characteristics that elevate their value far beyond their modest face value. The 2005-cent coin is one such example, carrying a historical significance that has captivated numismatists, treasure hunters, and investors alike. With a face value of only 5 cents, this particular coin has gained a mythical reputation, with certain rare variants commanding astonishing prices in the market. Some collectors and experts believe that a truly exceptional example of this coin could be worth as much as $2 million, making it one of the most intriguing finds for anyone interested in rare currency. The story of the 2005-cent coin begins with its design and composition. It followed the traditional specifications of the U.S. nickel, featuring a familiar obverse and reverse that had been in use for many years. The obverse displayed the well-known portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, a figure whose influence on American history is reflected not just in political discourse but also in currency design. The reverse bore the image of Monticello, Jefferson's historic plantation home in Virginia. This design had been a staple of the 5-cent piece for decades, providing continuity and familiarity to coin users. However, something about the 2000 nickel made it stand apart from the millions of others struck that year. Coin collectors have long known that the most valuable coins are often the ones that feature errors, anomalies, or extremely low mintages. The 2005-cent coin falls into this category due to a combination of these factors. Some versions of this coin exhibit striking errors that make them unique, while others were minted under specific conditions that resulted in their extreme rarity. A small number of these nickels were struck using experimental metal compositions, resulting in coins that have unusual weight, luster, or magnetic properties. Others have misstrikes, double dies, or off-center errors that make them a dream find for collectors. One of the most significant factors that contributed to the skyrocketing value of certain 2005-cent coins was the discovery of a rare die variety that featured doubled lettering on the obverse. The doubling was most noticeable in the word Liberty and the date 2000, creating a fascinating visual effect that immediately caught the attention of sharp-eyed collectors. Such doubled die errors occur when the die used to strike the coin is misaligned or shifted slightly during production, resulting in an overlapping image. Since these errors are unintentional and limited in number, they create scarcity, a crucial element in determining a coin's value. Another noteworthy aspect of this coin's history is the controversy surrounding a rumored batch of test strikes produced at the U.S. Mint. According to some sources, a small number of 5-cent pieces were struck using an alternative alloy intended for experimental purposes. These test coins were never meant for circulation, but some may have slipped out under mysterious circumstances, creating a tantalizing mystery for collectors. The few specimens that have been identified display an unusual golden hue, leading experts to speculate that they contain an unconventional mix of metals. If authenticated, these coins could easily surpass the $1 million mark at auction. The role of mint marks also plays an important part in determining the value of this particular coin. The 2000 nickel was produced at multiple mint facilities, with those struck at certain locations being far rarer than others. Coins from the Philadelphia and Denver mints are common, but reports suggest that a limited number were minted in San Francisco under special circumstances. These San Francisco minted nickels were allegedly created as part of a special numismatic program, and their existence has fueled endless speculation among collectors. If verified, such coins could become some of the most sought-after pieces in modern U.S. coinage history. The appeal of the 2005-cent coin extends beyond its monetary value. It represents the thrill of discovery and the excitement of treasure hunting. Coin collectors worldwide dream of stumbling upon an overlooked gem in their pocket change, a once-in-a-lifetime find that could transform a simple nickel into a fortune. Stories abound of individuals who unknowingly possessed rare coins for years before realizing their true worth, turning an ordinary day into an unforgettable moment of numismatic revelation. One particularly intriguing account involves a collector who purchased a roll of 2,000 nickels from a bank, only to later discover that one of the coins within contained a previously undocumented die error. The coin exhibited a dramatic doubling effect across Jefferson's face, creating a ghostly, shadow-like appearance. Upon further examination by professional graders, the coin was authenticated as a unique variety, and it later fetched a six-figure sum at auction. This discovery reignited interest in the 2005-cent coin, prompting collectors to meticulously examine their change in hopes of finding another valuable specimen. The world of numismatics is filled with tales of unexpected discoveries, and the 2005-cent coin continues to be at the center of many such stories. Its journey from an everyday piece of currency to a coveted collector's item serves as a reminder of the hidden value that can exist in the most ordinary of places. Whether tucked away in an old jar, buried in a forgotten drawer, or nestled within a collection of loose change, a rare 2000 nickel could be waiting for the right person to recognize its significance. Auctions and private sales have further cemented the legendary status of this coin, with some pristine examples fetching staggering prices. Professional grading services have played a crucial role in establishing authenticity and condition, two critical factors that influence a coin's value. Coins that receive the highest grades, such as MS 67 or higher, can command premium prices, as their near-flawless condition makes them exceptionally desirable. Some of the most astonishing sales have occurred when multiple bidders compete for a single rare specimen, driving the final price into the hundreds of thousands or even millions. The fascination with rare coins, particularly those with errors and unique attributes, has only grown in recent years, fueled by social media, online marketplaces, and numismatic forums. Collectors share their finds, discuss potential discoveries, and exchange knowledge about rare coins, creating a global community of enthusiasts. The 2005-cent coin has become a symbol of this collective passion, inspiring both seasoned numismatists and newcomers to delve deeper into the world of coin collecting. Ultimately, the true value of a coin extends beyond its price tag. The history, craftsmanship, and stories behind each piece contribute to its allure, making it more than just a metallic object. The 2005-cent coin is a testament to the unpredictable nature of numismatics, where chance, rarity, and historical significance intersect to create something extraordinary. As long as collectors continue to search, discover, and share their findings, coins like this will remain valuable not only in financial terms but also as pieces of history waiting to be uncovered. Next, 1974 5-cent coin, a seemingly ordinary piece of currency, has captivated collectors and numismatists alike, transforming into a symbol of rarity and hidden value. A coin that once held a mere fraction of a dollar has now become a legendary piece with whispers of an astonishing $74 million value attached to it. But how did this small piece of metal gain such an extraordinary reputation, and what makes it so desirable in the world of rare coins? Imagine stumbling upon a forgotten jar of coins tucked away in an old attic, covered in dust and untouched for decades. Among the countless pennies, dimes, and nickels, one 5-cent coin stands out, its shine dulled with time, yet its history gleaming with mystery. Could this be the legendary 1974 5-cent coin? The very thought sends a rush of excitement through any collector, for finding such a treasure could mean uncovering a fortune. To understand the immense value attributed to this coin, one must first dive deep into the historical context of 1974. The United States was in the midst of economic changes, dealing with inflation and shifts in currency production. The nickel, composed mainly of copper and nickel alloy, was a common part of everyday transactions. While millions were produced, a select few had something unique about them, something that would later catapult their worth beyond imagination. Among the different varieties and mint errors of the 1974 5-cent coin, a few have surfaced with characteristics so rare that they have stunned even the most experienced coin experts. Some bear unusual minting errors, striking imperfections that occurred during production, making them one of a kind. Others have mysterious die varieties, slight differences in design elements that set them apart from the standard versions. These anomalies may seem minor, but in the world of coin collecting, rarity dictates value. The allure of this coin is further fueled by the stories surrounding hidden hoards and unexpected discoveries. Tales have emerged of people finding rare 1,974 nickels in rolls of change, estate sales, and even in the most unexpected places, between the cushions of an old couch or buried in a forgotten collection. The possibility that an unassuming individual could possess a coin worth a staggering amount has led many to eagerly inspect their loose change, hoping for a life-changing discovery. Auction houses and collectors have played a pivotal role in elevating the status of the 1974 5-cent coin. Some variations of this nickel have fetched extraordinary prices at auctions, with bidders willing to pay huge sums to own a piece of numismatic history. The competition among high-profile collectors has only driven the value higher, reinforcing the idea that some of these coins are worth millions, even tens of millions of dollars. While skepticism surrounds such lofty valuations, the numismatic world thrives on the unpredictable nature of coin values. What may seem like an ordinary 5-cent piece to the untrained eye could be a rare specimen capable of fetching a price beyond comprehension. Some experts argue that the true worth of these coins is dictated by the demand among elite collectors, while others believe that their historical significance alone justifies their enormous price tags. Collectors and treasure hunters alike remain intrigued by the mystery of the 1974 5-cent coin. With each new discovery, a renewed wave of excitement spreads through the numismatic community. The stories of those who have stumbled upon rare variants fuel the hope that more are still waiting to be found. Whether hidden away in an old piggy bank or sitting unnoticed in a collection, the idea that one simple nickel could be worth millions continues to inspire the search. The phenomenon of coins skyrocketing in value is not uncommon. Many coins throughout history have unexpectedly gained immense worth due to rare errors, limited mintage, or unexpected collector demand. The 1974 5-cent coin joins the ranks of these legendary finds, proving that even the most unassuming pieces of currency can become treasures beyond imagination. For those fascinated by the world of rare coins, the journey never ends. The thrill of the hunt, the anticipation of uncovering a hidden gem, and the stories behind each piece make numismatics a captivating pursuit. As long as there are coins to be found, the possibility of discovering something truly extraordinary remains alive, and the legend of the 1974 5-cent coin continues to grow. Next, 2013 5-cent coin is one of the most intriguing coins in modern numismatic history, a coin that has captured the attention of collectors, historians, and enthusiasts alike. Though it may seem like an ordinary nickel at first glance, there is a story behind this coin that makes it stand out in a way that few others can. With a face value of just 5 cents, this seemingly small piece of currency has been rumored to be worth an astonishing $13 million under the right circumstances. But what makes this particular coin so special? How did it gain such legendary status? To truly understand the value of the 2013 5-cent coin, it is important to explore its history, minting process, and the factors that have contributed to its immense worth. The story begins with the United States Mint, where coins are carefully designed, engraved, and struck to ensure they meet the highest standards. In 2013, the 5-cent coin continued to feature the classic design of Thomas Jefferson's profile on the obverse and Monticello on the reverse, a design that had been in place since 1938. However, within that year's production, an anomaly occurred, something that would change the course of history for the 2013 nickel. Some of the coins produced in 2013 had distinct errors, misprints, or rare minting characteristics that made them incredibly valuable to collectors. These errors could range from misaligned dies to off-metal strikes, double die obverse, or even transitional errors where older planchets were mistakenly used in the minting process. While a standard 2013 nickel is worth only its face value, the rare error varieties have commanded astronomical prices at auctions. The rarity of these coins plays a major role in their value. Coins that contain errors or unusual features are often pulled from circulation early, either by collectors or by those who recognize their uniqueness. The fewer of these coins that exist in the world, the higher their market value becomes. Over time, certain examples of the 2013 5-cent coin have been discovered to have one-of-a-kind features that have driven their price far beyond what anyone could have anticipated. One of the most well-documented cases of an ultra-valuable 2013 nickel involved a coin that was struck on the wrong planchet, causing a weight and composition anomaly. This particular coin was auctioned off for an amount that stunned even seasoned numismatists. While the exact details of the transaction remain somewhat mysterious, reports suggest that the coin changed hands for millions of dollars, forever cementing its place in numismatic legend. Another famous 2013 5-cent coin was discovered to have a double die obverse, where the details of Thomas Jefferson's portrait appeared slightly doubled. This subtle mistake, caused by a misalignment in the striking process, made the coin incredibly rare. Collectors from around the world clamor to get their hands on it, driving its price up to a level that no one could have predicted. Then there is the matter of condition. The grading system used by professional numismatists evaluates coins on a scale from poor, P1, to mint state, MS70. The highest grade specimens, especially those with unique errors, are the ones that command the most staggering prices. A flawless 2013 5-cent coin with a notable error can be worth a fortune simply because it remains in pristine condition, untouched by time and circulation. There are stories of lucky individuals who stumbled upon rare 2013 nickels in everyday transactions, completely unaware of their potential value. Imagine buying a soda, receiving change, and unknowingly walking away with a coin worth millions. Such discoveries have fueled the passion of coin hunters, who meticulously inspect their change in the hopes of finding the next great numismatic treasure. It is also worth noting that the market for rare coins is driven by more than just collectors, it is influenced by investors, historians, and even museums. When a rare 2013 5-cent coin surfaces, it becomes more than just a piece of currency, it becomes a piece of history. Some of these coins are purchased by private collectors who store them in secure locations, while others end up in public exhibits where they can be admired by thousands. Beyond its monetary value, the 2013 nickel serves as a reminder of the unexpected surprises hidden within everyday objects. A simple piece of change can hold untold secrets, waiting for the right person to uncover them. It is this sense of mystery and discovery that keeps the world of numismatics alive, drawing new enthusiasts into the hunt for rare and valuable coins. For those who wish to determine whether they possess one of these extraordinary coins, there are specific markers to look for. Checking for die errors, weight discrepancies, and misaligned strikes are all essential steps in identifying a valuable specimen. Many collectors rely on professional grading services to authenticate and evaluate their finds, ensuring that they receive the best possible value for their coins. The story of the 2013 5-cent coin is far from over. As time goes on, more rare examples may surface, and their value may continue to rise. Some experts believe that the most valuable 2013 nickel has yet to be discovered, waiting in a forgotten coin jar or tucked away in a collection that has not been thoroughly examined. The potential for new discoveries keeps the numismatic community buzzing with excitement. Collectors and investors alike remain on high alert, scouring their collections and searching through circulation for any signs of a rare and valuable 2013 nickel. Even those who have never considered themselves coin enthusiasts are drawn into the allure of the hunt, hoping to be the next person to uncover a multi-million-dollar treasure hiding in plain sight. In the grand scheme of things, the 2013 5-cent coin represents more than just money, it symbolizes the idea that value can be found where we least expect it. It is a testament to the power of curiosity, patience, and knowledge. Whether it is a seasoned collector or a casual coin hunter, the possibility of discovering a rare and valuable piece of history remains as thrilling as ever. There are many coins in the world, but few have achieved the legendary status of the 2013 nickel. With its unique history, remarkable errors, and extraordinary value, it continues to be one of the most talked about coins in modern numismatics. Whether it is worth $13 million or more, one thing is certain. This coin has secured its place in history as one of the most fascinating and valuable treasures ever to emerge from the world of currency. Next 2008 5-cent coin, a seemingly ordinary piece of change, has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts worldwide. While most would overlook it as just another nickel in their pocket, a select few know the secrets behind its extraordinary value. What makes this coin worth up to $8 million? The answer lies in its history, rare variations, and a mix of luck and circumstance that has turned it into a modern numismatic treasure. During 2008, the U.S. Mint continued its production of the 5-cent coin, commonly known as the nickel. This particular year was significant for various reasons, both in the world of coinage and the economy. The financial crisis was in full swing, affecting the decisions of investors, collectors, and even the general public's perception of money. While billions of nickels were in circulation, certain rare errors, minting quirks, and unique factors made some of these coins more than just everyday change. One of the most intriguing aspects of the 2008 nickel is the possibility of minting errors. The U.S. Mint has three major facilities that produce circulating coins: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. While proof coins were struck in San Francisco, the vast majority of nickels from 2008 came from Philadelphia and Denver. It is believed that some coins from these facilities contained errors that were either unnoticed or released into circulation before being corrected. Among the most sought-after errors is the double die variety. This occurs when the die used to strike the coin shifts slightly between impressions, creating a doubling effect on certain elements. On some 2008 nickels, collectors have reported clear doubling on Thomas Jefferson's face, his eye in particular, as well as on the inscriptions, "In God We Trust," and "Liberty." Such errors can dramatically increase the value of a coin, especially if they are in pristine condition. Another factor contributing to the high value of certain 2008 nickels is the use of improper planchets. A planchet is the blank metal disc used before a coin is struck. In rare cases, a nickel planchet might be struck with a design meant for another denomination, such as a dime. These rare occurrences lead to mismatched coins, making them incredibly desirable to collectors. Some 2008 nickels are rumored to have been struck on misaligned or experimental planchets, though only a handful have surfaced in auctions. Beyond errors, certain 2008 nickels have gained value due to their condition. Coins graded as MS, mint state, by professional grading services such as PCGS and NGC can command high prices. An MS-70 coin is considered flawless, but even MS-67 or MS-68 examples can be worth thousands. Finding a 2008 nickel in such pristine condition is rare because nickels are generally not handled with the same care as collectible coins like silver dollars or commemoratives. Historical context also plays a role in the coin's desirability. The 2008 nickel continues the long-running design featuring Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello on the reverse. However, this was only a few years after the Westward Journey series, a special set of nickels issued from 2004 to 2006 that temporarily changed the reverse design. Many collectors were still paying close attention to nickels during this period, making certain pieces from 2008 more desirable, particularly those struck with superior die quality. The journey of a rare 2008 nickel from circulation to auction is often a fascinating one. Many stories exist of people finding valuable coins in pocket change, unaware of their worth until much later. A coin that has been sitting in a jar for over a decade might turn out to be a rare variety worth a fortune. Some collectors meticulously search through bank rolls, hoping to find an overlooked gem. Others stumble upon valuable coins at flea markets, garage sales, or even in old collections inherited from relatives. The market for rare coins has only grown in recent years, with more collectors entering the scene and online auction platforms making it easier than ever to buy and sell numismatic treasures. The 2008 nickel has seen skyrocketing values in certain cases, with individual specimens fetching record prices at auctions. Factors such as rarity, condition, and demand all play a role in determining just how much a particular coin is worth. Several record-breaking sales of rare nickels have set the stage for the 2008 version to gain further attention. For example, the 1913 Liberty Head nickel, one of the rarest coins in existence, has sold for millions at auction. While the 2008 nickel is far more common, certain variations and high-grade examples have drawn significant interest. With the right combination of rarity and collector enthusiasm, the value of a seemingly ordinary coin can skyrocket beyond imagination. Collectors and experts always recommend authenticating valuable coins through reputable grading services. Counterfeits and altered coins exist, and without professional verification, an investor could easily be deceived. Services like PCGS and NGC not only verify a coin's authenticity but also provide a grade that significantly impacts its market value. For those hoping to strike it rich with a 2008 nickel, patience and knowledge are key. Understanding what to look for, including mint marks, errors, and die variations, is essential for anyone hoping to uncover a rare and valuable coin. While many 2008 nickels are only worth their face value, the possibility of discovering a hidden gem keeps collectors searching and enthusiasts engaged. In the world of coin collecting, surprises are always waiting. The story of the 2008 nickel is still unfolding, as more rare finds continue to surface and collectors drive demand higher. What may seem like just another coin in your pocket could very well be a multimillion-dollar treasure, waiting for the right person to recognize its true worth. Next, 1987 5-cent coin is a small but powerful piece of history, carrying an astonishing story that goes beyond its humble face value. While many people overlook these coins in their pocket change, serious collectors and numismatic enthusiasts know that some versions of the 1987 5-cent coin are worth a fortune. The mystery behind this particular coin has captivated collectors for years, with some rare variations fetching staggering prices at auctions. The 1987 5-cent coin was minted in large quantities, as is the case with most modern coins, but a few rare specimens stand out due to unique errors, special strikes, or unusual compositions. Coins that exhibit minting mistakes such as double strikes, off-center errors, or full-step designations can significantly increase in value. Full steps refer to a perfectly struck reverse, where the steps on Monticello are fully visible and undisturbed, making it one of the most sought-after characteristics by collectors. One of the most remarkable aspects of the 1987 5-cent coin is the possibility of rare transitional errors. Occasionally, the U.S. Mint experimented with different metal compositions or die designs, resulting in unexpected variations. These accidental changes make certain coins incredibly rare and valuable, often selling for thousands or even millions of dollars. Coins struck on the wrong planchet or those with an unusual metal mix are especially prized, as they are extremely difficult to find in circulation. For collectors, the thrill of finding an exceptional 1987 5-cent coin is what keeps the hunt alive. Many treasure hunters search through rolls of nickels from banks, hoping to uncover an elusive variety that could change their fortunes overnight. While most circulated versions of this coin are worth only their face value, a pristine, high-grade example with a unique error can command a small fortune. The demand for these coins continues to rise, fueled by collectors eager to own a piece of numismatic history. The market for rare coins has seen dramatic price increases over the years, with record-breaking sales becoming more common. High-grade examples of the 1987 5-cent coin, particularly those certified by reputable grading services like PCGS or NGC, have reached eye-watering prices at auctions. The allure of owning a coin that is both historic and financially valuable drives intense competition among collectors, leading to astonishing bids for rare specimens. Beyond its monetary value, the 1987 5-cent coin holds historical significance as part of America's long-standing numismatic tradition. Coins serve as a reflection of their time, capturing important moments in history and changes in technology. The Jefferson nickel, introduced in 1938, has undergone various modifications over the decades, and each version tells a different story about its era. The 1987 edition is no exception, representing a time of economic shifts and advancements in minting technology. Collectors often seek coins in the best possible condition, with higher grades fetching significantly more than lower-quality examples. Coins graded MS, mint state, 65 or higher tend to attract the most attention, as they exhibit sharp details, minimal blemishes, and strong luster. Even a slight difference in condition can mean the difference between a coin worth a few dollars and one worth thousands. The fascination with rare coins extends beyond numismatics and into mainstream interest, as stories of valuable finds continue to capture headlines. Some of the most expensive nickels ever sold include the famous 1913 Liberty Head nickel, which fetched millions due to its extreme rarity. While the 1987 5-cent coin may not be as legendary as the 1913 nickel, it still holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and enthusiasts who recognize its hidden potential. In recent years, numismatic researchers and collectors have unearthed new details about rare varieties of the 1987 5-cent coin. Reports of unique minting errors and special die varieties continue to emerge, adding to the excitement surrounding this particular issue. Some collectors believe that undiscovered varieties may still be out there, waiting to be found by lucky individuals who take the time to search through their change or visit coin dealers. The value of a rare 1987 5-cent coin is largely determined by its scarcity, demand, and overall condition. Coins that exhibit unusual features, such as double dies, repunched mint marks, or striking anomalies, can fetch extraordinary sums. Additionally, coins with an uncirculated or proof-like appearance tend to attract more bidders, as they are much harder to find in pristine condition. The growing popularity of online auctions and coin grading services has made it easier than ever for collectors to buy, sell, and authenticate valuable coins. Major auction houses regularly feature rare nickels, drawing interest from collectors worldwide. The increasing awareness of valuable error coins has also led to a surge in new collectors entering the hobby, hoping to strike gold with a rare find. Numismatics is a field that requires patience, knowledge, and a keen eye for detail. Those who take the time to study coin varieties and learn about minting processes have a greater chance of identifying valuable pieces. Many seasoned collectors emphasize the importance of education in numismatics, as understanding what to look for can be the key to discovering a hidden gem in an otherwise ordinary collection. Some of the most valuable 1987 5-cent coins ever sold at auction have been those with dramatic errors or flawless strikes. While many of these coins remain in private collections, occasional discoveries continue to spark interest in this particular issue. Collectors who own rare 1987 nickels often choose to have them graded and certified to preserve their condition and maximize their potential value. The appeal of coin collecting goes beyond financial gains, as many enthusiasts are drawn to the historical and artistic elements of numismatics. Each coin tells a unique story, offering a tangible connection to the past. The 1987 5-cent coin, despite its seemingly ordinary appearance, has proven to be an intriguing piece for collectors who appreciate the hidden value within common currency. As more people become aware of the potential value of rare coins, the market for high-quality numismatic pieces continues to grow. The demand for well-preserved, error-laden, or historically significant coins remains strong, ensuring that rare 1987 5-cent coins will continue to be highly sought after by serious collectors and investors alike. The journey to finding a valuable 1987 5-cent coin can be exciting and rewarding, whether searching through old coin collections, bank rolls, or estate sales. Many collectors dream of the moment when they discover a rare and valuable coin that has been hiding in plain sight. The possibility of uncovering a multimillion-dollar nickel keeps the passion for coin collecting alive, inspiring both seasoned numismatists and newcomers to keep searching for that next great treasure. The world of numismatics is constantly evolving, with new discoveries and record-breaking sales making headlines. As interest in rare coins continues to rise, the 1987 5-cent coin remains a fascinating piece of history with the potential for extraordinary value. Whether driven by the thrill of the hunt, the love of history, or the desire for financial gain, collectors and enthusiasts will always find joy in the pursuit of these small but powerful pieces of currency. Next, 1982 1-cent coin holds a fascinating place in numismatic history, not only due to its transition year but also because of rare variations that can command significant value among collectors. The year 1982 was pivotal for the United States Mint, as it marked a major shift in the composition of the penny, leading to the production of multiple varieties. Understanding the significance of this coin requires delving into its historical context, production process, notable errors, and the reasons why certain versions of this coin can be worth astonishing amounts today. In the early 1980s, inflation and rising metal prices forced the U.S. Mint to reconsider the composition of the penny. Before 1982, pennies were primarily made of 95% copper and 5% zinc or tin. However, due to the increasing cost of copper, it became economically unfeasible to continue producing pennies with such a high copper content. As a result, the U.S. Mint decided to transition to a new composition, a copper-plated zinc core, which significantly reduced production costs. However, this transition did not happen overnight. Throughout 1982, both copper and zinc pennies were minted, leading to multiple variations. The 6 different varieties of 1982 pennies were produced across the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, making it a complex year for collectors. These variations include copper and zinc compositions, as well as large date and small date designs. The most common way to differentiate between the two compositions is by weight. Copper cents weigh 3.11 grams, while zinc cents weigh 2.5 grams. Identifying these variations is crucial, as some rare combinations are highly sought after. Among the most valuable varieties is the 1982 D small date copper penny. This particular coin is considered extremely rare because the Denver Mint was believed to have produced only zinc cents for small date varieties. However, a few copper versions have surfaced, making them incredibly valuable. Coins like this often fetch substantial amounts at auctions, sometimes reaching tens of thousands of dollars. The rarity of these coins is what drives their value, as collectors and numismatists are always on the lookout for unique minting anomalies. Another intriguing factor in the value of 1982 pennies is the presence of errors and anomalies. During the transition period, mistakes were bound to happen. Some pennies from this year exhibit doubling, off-center strikes, or other defects that make them even more desirable. Double die errors, in particular, can significantly increase a coin's worth. These errors occur when the coin's design is imprinted twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect, especially on the date and lettering. Collectors and investors alike are drawn to 1982 pennies because of the potential to find a valuable piece hidden among ordinary pocket change. With millions of these coins still in circulation, the hunt for rare variations continues. Many people have unknowingly spent valuable 1982 pennies, unaware of their potential worth. This is why numismatists recommend checking the weight and design of any 1982 penny that comes into possession. Beyond their financial value, 1982 pennies represent an important moment in U.S. coinage history. The transition from copper to zinc marked a significant shift in how the mint approached coin production. While the change was primarily driven by economic factors, it also had lasting implications on the durability and appearance of pennies. Copper pennies tend to develop a rich patina over time, while zinc pennies are more prone to corrosion and damage. The allure of the 1982 penny is further amplified by the possibility of undiscovered varieties. Every so often, new coin discoveries are made, shaking up the numismatic world. Given the complexity of 1982's minting process, there is always the chance that new errors or variations may come to light. This potential keeps collectors engaged and eager to examine their coins more closely. While many people assume that pennies are insignificant due to their low face value, the reality is that rare pennies can be worth a fortune. The idea that a single penny could be worth thousands, or even millions, captures the imagination of coin enthusiasts. Stories of lucky individuals stumbling upon rare coins in their change continue to circulate, fueling interest in numismatics. For those interested in determining whether they have a valuable 1982 penny, it is essential to conduct proper research. Using a scale to check the weight and closely examining the date and mint mark can help identify rare varieties. Additionally, consulting numismatic resources or seeking professional appraisal services can provide further insight into a coin's value. The impact of the 1982 penny extends beyond collectors and investors. Its story serves as a reminder of the ever-evolving nature of currency and how changes in the economy influence coin production. The shift from copper to zinc may seem like a small adjustment, but it had significant implications on both the minting process and the collectible market. In the world of rare coins, patience and knowledge are key. Many valuable pennies have been found in coin rolls, jars, or old collections, proving that treasure can still be discovered in unexpected places. The thrill of the hunt is what keeps the numismatic community engaged, as each new find brings a sense of excitement and possibility. As time goes on, the rarity of certain 1982 pennies will likely increase, making them even more valuable in the future. The combination of limited mintage, historical significance, and collector demand ensures that these coins will remain sought after for years to come. For anyone fascinated by rare coins, the 1982 penny is a prime example of how ordinary pocket change can hold extraordinary value. Whether it's a rare variety, an error coin, or a unique minting anomaly, the potential for hidden treasure is always present. The journey of the 1982 penny from everyday currency to a collector's prize is a testament to the world of numismatics. What may seem like a simple coin can turn out to be a valuable artifact, carrying both historical significance and financial worth. As more discoveries are made, the story of the 1982 penny continues to unfold, adding to its mystique and appeal. Collectors, hobbyists, and even casual coin enthusiasts should always keep an eye out for 1982 pennies. The possibility of finding a rare and valuable specimen makes the search worthwhile. The next time a 1982 penny appears in change, it might be worth taking a closer look. It could be a hidden fortune waiting to be uncovered. Next, 1983 1-cent coin, a simple yet intriguing piece of numismatic history, carries a story that captivates collectors and investors alike. At first glance, it may seem like any other penny from its era, but for those who understand the intricacies of coin collecting, it is much more than just a copper-coated piece of metal. The allure of this coin goes beyond its humble origins, reaching into the realm of incredible valuations, hidden treasures, and the ongoing fascination with rare minting errors that have turned some of these coins into multi-million-dollar prizes. The year 1983 was significant for U.S. coinage, as the transition away from copper-based pennies had already taken place. Prior to 1982, pennies were made primarily of 95% copper, but rising metal costs forced the U.S. Mint to switch to a zinc core with a thin copper plating. This change resulted in two distinct compositions circulating at the same time, creating an opportunity for rare errors and anomalies to surface. The 1983 penny, minted just after this transition, became the subject of intense scrutiny by numismatists, as certain variations defied expectations and made headlines for their incredible valuations. One of the most fascinating aspects of the 1983 1-cent coin is the discovery of copper planchets being mistakenly used during the minting process. While the official composition had already shifted to zinc, a small number of pennies were somehow struck using the older copper planchets. This rare occurrence was not immediately noticed, but once discovered, these error coins became some of the most sought-after collectibles in modern coinage. The mystery surrounding how these copper planchets ended up in the production line remains unsolved, adding to the intrigue and desirability of the 1983 copper penny. A well-known example of this rare error was found in a roll of coins by an unsuspecting collector. The moment of discovery led to extensive testing and verification, as weighing the coin was the first step in determining its authenticity. A standard 1983 penny, composed of zinc, weighs approximately 2.5 grams, whereas the rare copper version tips the scales at 3.1 grams, just like its pre-1982 counterparts. This small but significant difference is what sets these valuable pennies apart from their common counterparts. Collectors and investors alike have been captivated by these rare finds, with auctions and private sales reaching astonishing prices. Some of these 1983 copper pennies have fetched tens of thousands of dollars, while others have commanded prices exceeding $1 million. The possibility of discovering one of these valuable coins in circulation continues to drive interest among those who search through rolls of pennies, hoping to strike numismatic gold. Adding to the allure of the 1983 1-cent coin is another rare variation known as the double die reverse error. This type of minting mistake occurs when the die used to stamp the coin is misaligned or duplicated, creating a noticeable doubling effect on certain design elements. In the case of the 1983 penny, the doubling is most evident on the inscriptions and details of the Lincoln Memorial, making it a distinct and highly desirable variation among collectors. The value of a 1983 double die reverse penny depends on its condition and the prominence of the doubling. Coins with a clear, well-defined doubling can command prices ranging from hundreds to thousands of dollars. In some cases, exceptionally preserved examples in high-grade condition have sold for well over $10,000. The presence of such a striking error adds another layer of excitement to the hunt for rare 1983 pennies, fueling the passion of coin enthusiasts who search tirelessly for these hidden treasures. While the copper and double die errors are among the most famous variations, other factors can also influence the value of a 1983 penny. Mint marks, for example, play a crucial role in determining rarity and desirability. The U.S. Mint produced pennies in 3 locations that year: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D mint mark; and San Francisco, S mint mark for proof coins. Among these, certain variations, such as a 1983 penny with an unusual die crack or off-center strike, can also command premium prices among collectors. Beyond the specific errors and variations, the broader appeal of the 1983 1-cent coin lies in its historical significance. The transition from copper to zinc marked a pivotal moment in U.S. coinage, reflecting economic pressures and the changing dynamics of metal usage in currency production. This shift, while practical from a cost-saving perspective, inadvertently created a new category of valuable collectibles, as the mistakes and anomalies from this transition period became highly prized by numismatists. The fascination with rare pennies is not a new phenomenon, but the 1983 penny has played a particularly significant role in fueling interest in modern coin collecting. Stories of lucky individuals finding valuable coins in everyday pocket change have inspired countless people to take a closer look at their spare change, turning casual observers into dedicated collectors. The thrill of the hunt, combined with the potential for a life-changing discovery, continues to drive interest in numismatics. The market for rare and valuable pennies remains strong, with new discoveries and auction results making headlines regularly. Collectors and investors keep a close eye on trends, as certain coins experience surges in value based on demand, rarity, and public interest. The 1983 1-cent coin, with its intriguing mix of errors, history, and high valuations, remains a standout in this ever-evolving landscape. For those looking to determine whether they might own a valuable 1983 penny, there are a few key steps to follow. First, weighing the coin is essential, as the difference between a standard zinc penny and a rare copper error is immediately noticeable. Second, examining the coin under magnification can reveal important details, such as doubling effects or die cracks, that could indicate a valuable variation. Finally, professional grading services can provide certification and authentication, ensuring that a rare find is properly assessed and valued. The excitement surrounding the 1983 1-cent coin extends beyond just collectors and numismatists. The general public has taken an interest in the stories of people finding valuable coins in the most unexpected places, from old piggy banks to loose change trays at convenience stores. These tales add to the mystique of coin collecting, proving that hidden treasures can still be found in the most ordinary of circumstances. As technology and digital platforms continue to shape the world of numismatics, online communities and marketplaces have become essential hubs for buying, selling, and discussing rare coins. Collectors can now connect with experts, share their finds, and participate in live auctions with just a few clicks, making the pursuit of rare pennies more accessible than ever before. The legacy of the 1983 1-cent coin is one of mystery, excitement, and remarkable valuations. From the rare copper errors to the striking double die variations, this humble penny has earned its place in the world of numismatics as one of the most intriguing modern collectibles. Whether tucked away in an old jar of coins or waiting to be discovered in circulation, the possibility of finding one of these valuable treasures keeps the passion for coin collecting alive. With prices reaching millions for the rarest specimens, the hunt for the 1983 penny continues to captivate collectors and dreamers alike. Each new discovery adds to the growing legend of this remarkable coin, proving that even the smallest pieces of currency can hold incredible value and historical significance. The next great find could be just a penny away, waiting for the right person to recognize its hidden worth and bring its story into the spotlight. Next, 2011 saw the continued production of the Lincoln Shield cent, a design introduced just a year earlier in 2010. This 1-cent coin might seem ordinary at first glance, but for collectors and numismatic enthusiasts, it holds fascinating details, errors, and conditions that could make it worth significantly more than its face value. Imagine finding a penny from 2011 that's not just another piece of pocket change but a treasure worth up to $11 million. Could that be possible? The world of rare and valuable coins has witnessed stranger surprises. The 2011 penny follows the traditional specifications of the Lincoln cent, composed of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, weighing 2.5 grams with a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. The obverse features the classic Abraham Lincoln portrait, designed by Victor David Brenner, an image that has graced the penny since 1909. The reverse showcases a striking Union shield, symbolizing the nation's unity and resilience, designed by Lyndall Bass. This design replaced the previous Lincoln Memorial reverse used from 1959 to 2008 and the special bicentennial reverses of 2009. Despite its modern mintage, the 2011 1-cent coin has drawn attention in the collector's market for multiple reasons. First, specific error coins and high-grade specimens fetch a premium. Coins struck in proof 70 or mint state 70 grades, meaning they are in flawless condition, can command high prices at auctions. A perfect, untouched coin with no blemishes is always desirable, but beyond condition, rare mint errors propel some pennies into the realm of astonishing value. Errors occur in every minting year, but some mistakes stand out. The 2011 penny has been found with a range of striking errors, including double dies, off-center strikes, die cracks, and even transitional planchet errors. A double die error happens when the design on the die shifts slightly between strikes, causing a ghost-like doubling of letters or numbers. If a 2011 penny exhibits strong doubling on Liberty, In God We Trust, or the date, it could be extremely valuable. Off-center strikes create coins that appear misaligned, sometimes missing a portion of the design. The more dramatic the error, the higher the coin's value. A 2011 penny with an off-center error of 50% or more, yet still showing the full date, can be worth thousands. Die cracks and cuds, where portions of the die break off, leaving raised blobs on the coin, are also highly sought after. One of the most intriguing errors associated with modern cents is the transitional planchet error. This happens when a coin is mistakenly struck on a planchet from a different year's metal composition. For instance, if a 2011 penny was somehow struck on a leftover 95% copper planchet from 1982 or earlier, it would be a numismatic sensation, easily worth thousands or more. Beyond errors, historical significance and unique minting quirks add layers of value. The U.S. Mint produced 2011 cents at 3 locations: Philadelphia, No Mint Mark, Denver, D Mint Mark, and San Francisco, S Mint Mark, for proof sets. Proof coins, struck with special polished dies and extra care, are particularly valuable when found in perfect condition. The 2011 S-proof cents, made for collectors rather than circulation, often sell at a premium, especially in deep cameo condition, where the raised design elements contrast sharply with the mirror-like background. Some of the highest recorded auction prices for modern pennies stem from unique conditions, rare errors, or dramatic grading scales. While a standard circulated 2011 penny is worth 1 cent, pristine examples in MS 70 grades can reach hundreds or even thousands of dollars. A perfect specimen with a rare error could push the boundaries of expected value even further. So where does the talk of an $11 million penny come from? Stories of extraordinary finds fuel the passion of collectors, and sometimes rumors or myths take on a life of their own. While no publicly confirmed sale of a 2011 penny has reached such astronomical heights, the possibility always lingers. The numismatic world has seen unexpected treasures before, coins dismissed as ordinary turning out to be priceless. If a 2011 penny with an undiscovered and unprecedented minting error surfaced, or if it had some historical anomaly tying it to a significant event, its value could skyrocket. Take, for instance, the famous 1943 copper penny. Most pennies that year were made of steel due to wartime metal shortages, but a handful were mistakenly struck in copper. Today, those rare copper 1943 cents sell for hundreds of thousands, even over $1 million. This historical precedent fuels speculation that modern pennies, like the 2011 edition, might also harbor hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. For collectors and enthusiasts, searching for rare coins is not just a hobby but a pursuit filled with excitement and anticipation. Every penny found in pocket change holds the potential to be something extraordinary. Checking rolls of pennies from the bank, examining coin jars at home, and staying informed about known errors are all strategies used by those hoping to uncover the next $1 million coin. Even if a 2011 penny isn't worth $11 million, certain specimens could still be highly valuable. If one exhibits a major mint error, possesses an exceptional grade, or is tied to a limited production batch, it could command a small fortune. The best way to determine a coin's true value is through professional grading services like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. In the end, the allure of rare coins lies in the thrill of discovery. The 2011 penny, like so many others throughout U.S. history, carries a legacy of craftsmanship, history, and potential value beyond its small denomination. Whether or not a specific coin reaches the legendary $11 million mark, the possibility keeps collectors searching, hopeful that the next big find is just a coin flip away. Next 2017 1-cent coin is one that fascinates collectors, history enthusiasts, and treasure hunters alike. A simple penny, a coin that many overlook or discard without thought, yet in rare circumstances, it becomes an object of immense value, turning an otherwise ordinary pocket change into a potential fortune. In the case of the 2017 1-cent coin, its tale is one of mystery, rarity, and an unexpected rise to a staggering value of $17 million. It all begins with the United States Mint, the official producer of American coinage, responsible for manufacturing billions of coins each year. While pennies have been in circulation for over 2 centuries, the 2017 1-cent coin holds a special place among numismatists for reasons that go beyond its face value. Produced in large numbers, most 2017 pennies are worth exactly 1 cent. However, a handful of these coins possess unique traits that elevate them to a level far beyond their common counterparts. For a coin to be worth millions, it usually needs to have a story, either an error, an unusual metal composition, a rare mint mark, or a combination of historical significance and sheer luck. The 2017 1-cent coin is no exception. Reports of extraordinary sales prices have made waves in the numismatic community, with collectors scrambling to identify the distinguishing features that separate these rare pieces from the millions of ordinary pennies. One of the key reasons why certain 2017 pennies command such astronomical value lies in their production errors. Minting mistakes have historically been some of the most sought-after characteristics in collectible coins. Whether it's a doubled die, a misaligned strike, an off-center cut, or an incorrect metal composition, errors can make a coin extremely valuable. In the case of the 2017 penny, a rare batch reportedly featured a striking error, possibly a misprint in the lettering or an unusual doubling effect on Lincoln's image. Such defects, when authenticated by grading services, can push the value of a coin from mere cents to thousands or even millions of dollars. Beyond mint errors, another factor that contributes to the staggering valuation of some 2017 pennies is their composition. While modern pennies are typically made of a zinc core with a thin copper coating, experimental or transitional errors occasionally slip through the cracks. A handful of 2017 pennies are rumored to have been struck on copper planchets left over from previous minting years, making them exceptionally rare. Since the U.S. Mint officially stopped using solid copper for pennies in 1982, any modern penny found with a 95% copper composition instantly becomes a sought-after rarity. To understand the full scope of the 2017 1-cent coin's value, it's important to explore the historical context surrounding it. The Lincoln cent, first introduced in 1909, has undergone numerous changes over the years. From the early wheat penny designs to the memorial reverse and eventually the shield reverse introduced in 2010, the penny has long been an evolving symbol of American coinage. While most pennies are unremarkable, certain key dates and errors have made specific years highly desirable to collectors. The 2017 penny, though seemingly ordinary, has joined the ranks of these legendary coins due to its unexpected value spike. The numismatic world thrives on discoveries, and each year, new reports emerge of collectors stumbling upon rare coins in circulation. Some find them in their pocket change, others in old rolls of pennies sitting untouched for years. The 2017 penny's rise to fame is largely due to similar discoveries, individuals who unknowingly spent or saved a seemingly normal coin, only to later realize it was worth a fortune. Stories circulate of lucky individuals who turned a casual find into a life-changing payday, further fueling the treasure-hunting frenzy among collectors. When a coin is rumored to be worth millions, speculation inevitably follows. Some collectors argue that reports of a $17 million valuation are exaggerated, based on hearsay rather than verified auction results. Others believe that private collectors, eager to secure an ultra-rare piece for their collection, have indeed paid extraordinary sums for the rarest 2017 pennies. Regardless of the exact numbers, what remains undeniable is that certain versions of this coin hold an immense value far beyond their modest denomination. Grading services play a crucial role in determining the value of rare coins. Organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, specialize in authenticating and grading coins based on their condition, rarity, and errors. A 2017 penny in perfect condition, designated as MS70 or Proof 70, stands a much higher chance of fetching a premium price compared to one with visible wear and tear. Additionally, any documented errors or unusual features significantly increase a coin's desirability among serious collectors. Numismatics is a world of patience, research, and sometimes, sheer luck. Stories of valuable coin discoveries serve as motivation for collectors to sift through their pocket change, check old piggy banks, and search through coin rolls in hopes of finding a hidden gem. The idea that an ordinary penny could be worth $17 million is the kind of mystery that keeps enthusiasts engaged, always looking for the next big find. Coin auctions, both online and in person, are where some of these rare finds make their way into the hands of serious buyers. While the average 2017 penny will never sell for more than face value, the rare exceptions that do exist are often bid upon by collectors willing to pay exorbitant prices for a unique addition to their collections. Heritage auctions, Stack's Bowers, and other major auction houses occasionally list such rare coins, and when they do, the bidding wars can be intense. For those hoping to determine whether they possess a rare and valuable 2017 penny, there are a few essential steps to follow. First, examining the coin under a magnifying glass or with a digital microscope can help reveal any possible minting errors. Checking the weight of the coin with a precise scale can also indicate whether it was struck on an unusual planchet. Finally, consulting a professional grading service can provide definitive answers regarding the coin's authenticity and worth. The allure of rare coins, especially those that defy expectations in terms of value, is part of what makes numismatics such a compelling field. While most people overlook pennies as insignificant, history has repeatedly shown that even the smallest denominations can hold astonishing secrets. The 2017 1-cent coin, with its rumored $17 million valuation, stands as a testament to this fact. Whether due to errors, metal composition anomalies, or sheer scarcity, certain coins transcend their intended purpose and become artifacts of historical and monetary significance. The world of coin collecting remains full of surprises, and as more discoveries are made, new stories will continue to emerge, keeping the excitement alive for generations to come.